Hi, welcome to my final morning report chart appraisal on Monday, the 19th of October, with the move at pre-market analyst at Tantech Markets. Looking at gold, and we've had this rally on gold that has just started to hit the buffers a bit, and I'm sort of debating now how to play this, because I think that generally speaking it has broken out and now broken the negative phase that it's been in for so long. I mean, you could sort of back that 3 years almost. That big 3-year downtrend has been broken. Now, the breaking of a downtrend doesn't necessarily mean trades going higher. It could be it's a consolidation, and what I'm now looking out for is the next sort of positive signal to come out, and that I think will be a new level of higher support, and I'm looking ideally for this higher support to come between these two key levels, 1156 and 1170, which is that old breakout. These old lows and that high there broke out that 1170. So between 1156 and 1170, I think if we see a next higher low in that sort of range, I think that's a really positive signal. We haven't seen it yet. We've seen it drift back, and it's continuing to drift back again today. We're seeing now the momentum indicators starting to correct again. RSI falling back from 70, stochastics crossing over. Now, if that happened below 80, then that's a near-term sell signal. So that could again be a bit of a negative. But today we've seen that 1170 level pretty much. Sorry, that 1170 level pretty much hold, and it's sort of consolidating around that area. You're not getting too negative about this chart yet, because I still think there's still sort of some positives going on with it, and you've got this sort of positive run higher. It's again back to a level at which you sort of start to see the MACD lines turning higher. That would be a decent buy signal. You're sort of back to the 144 hour moving average, which I mean, between that and the 89 hour, you've generally seen the new lows coming in. So you wouldn't necessarily want the hourly RSI falling below 30. I think that would be a negative sign near term, and that would sort of negate perhaps the buy signal that you could be building at the moment. But I think this is one to watch, because I think generally speaking this is an improving chart on a medium term basis, but near term obviously we've got this sort of counter trend move. It's sort of move that we have seen a couple of times within in the gold price over the past sort of month or so. So I think that it's something that we need to just see what happens, see how it plays out, and then start to sort of look for the next positive signal, because I think ultimately this is no longer a sell into strength, and I think my trading strategy is going to change on the back of this. I'm going to turn more neutral on gold. I'm not turning positive, I'm more neutral now, because as I said, a broken downtrend could just mean that the price starts to trend sideways rather than trending higher. So I wish you good luck in your gold trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.